Hey God, that song is very interesting. Kamido, you did a very good one there. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. So, guys, with me in the studio today is my co-host. You know him very well. He's quite handsome and interesting. It's none other than Matthew.
Wow, that's a compliment. Feels good to be back in the studio. That was a lovely session by Kamido.
Yes, yeah.
One song I've always loved over time, but hearing it, having him do a live session of it, I'm seeing it for the very first time. For me, that was a beauty. This is what Nigerian song has evolved to be. As an artist, you must be able to do a live session, do the drums, do the guitars, do the bands and other stuff. So it makes you a complete artist. You could see how much of the notes he was able to hit,
the minors,
and so man, I'm just so proud. He's one of those artists I think has more like a future to really be proud about as far as the music industry is concerned. Feels good to be back in the studio. I'm so excited to be here, and it's time to look at stories making the rounds as we speak. What's trending? That very exciting segment. I know definitely each and every one of you are already looking forward to.
Favorite segment.
Yes, your favorite segment. Same here. My favorite segment as well. I won't say my complete favorite segment because I think the insights based on the topic we discuss, sometimes I think that's also catches my attention a lot. And today we'll begin with this very blissful one where Moses Bliss decides to bless the two artists he signed to his record label as well as his barber for 30 years. His barber of 30 years got a car, and the two artists he recently signed to his label were also given brand new cars by gospel artist Moses Bliss. This is not a secular artist doing it, it's a gospel artist. I used to tell you that there is plenty of money in gospel music now.
No, I'm not. But specifically, I don't think it's majorly from the gospel where he got that money. To him, he was just trying to help youth, help the younger ones get to find their place in the industry and all. So he actually did a good job.
Yes, I think it's a good one, and the fact that everybody is talking about it is barber for 12 years. Just imagine your barber, somebody that has been cutting your hair and got a car. So it takes someone that has a good heart. His name is Moses Bliss. Bliss means happiness, and he has been able to touch the life of those young people.
Thank you so much.
Yes, I will say thank you, and absolutely, and we celebrate him on this day. And up to our next story, Sophia, we hope you also have something for us.
Yeah, I have something interesting for you. Chioma Davido special. Yeah, so Davido celebrated Chioma's 28th birthday, and they shared a picture of her her wedding.
Yes, pictures from their traditional wedding. Yes, flooded social media in the course of the week after she celebrated her birthday. And I don't know, for me, what also caught my attention was the expensive, it's very expensive bag, and also the wristwatch. Yeah, I took note of the gift that Davido.
What I actually took note of was the picture, because I didn't get to see their traditional.
Yes, it was a low key, and yes, like they decided to at this point just allow it come out, because several persons have searched for it over time. That where are those pictures? Yes, they got married secretly, but the pictures should be somewhere. Yes, but I also commend this team for the fact that they were able to keep those pictures away from public glare. And this time around, they said, okay, we're celebrating Chioma's birthday. Let's also tell these people that are carrying speculations that Davido has impregnated somebody else, that Chioma is his legitimately married wife, and we are saying congratulations to the both of them, and we hope they continue to do well. What's your take on? Let me ask you this: what's your take on Chioma's personality? Do you think for me, I think she comes across like this very humble person. And women like that, a man would die for anytime, any day.
Well, I can't say of her being humble, because I don't know her to that extent. But with what I've seen, she's someone that is very private and very, 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 cautious of herself on social media. She doesn't like to post anything that has to do with her family, and I think that is what Davido got attracted to. When you're an artist and you're everywhere on social media, you would like to get someone that would, how they used to put it now, that will keep you home, that will keep some things home for you. And so she's more of a homely person. And again, food. I'm pretty sure that it's her food that made Davido go love her more.
Yes, definitely. You give that to Igbo girls. So yes, they can cook well, and you also definitely give that to Chioma. Chioma definitely should Chef be a good Chef Chi. You have a chef for a wife. You should expect that you always eat balanced diet.
Balance.
Yes, and we are moving on to another individual, an artist to be precise. Inyanya came out in the course of the week to really explain on social media why he went on date with the lady he met at Davido's concert in Lagos. Davido's Timeless concert in Lagos was an opportunity for Inyanya to also reach out to a lady precise who happens to be depressed, and they ended up going out on a date. And social media are saying, Inyanya, please don't take advantage of her.
Well, I wouldn't call that a date. According to him, he was actually trying to like lift the burden from her shoulders. You know, she has a family member that has this cancer issue, and then, you know, I think she had the opportunity to share it with Inyanya, and then Inyanya said, okay, since this is this, let me help you, let me take you out of this mood. And you won't get a lot of people doing that for you. Inyanya did a very good job there. He did a very good job helping her with her emotions.
Yes, Inyanya did well. Inyanya did well, but you can't really take this, you can't take anything away from this. This might just naturally develop into a relationship on a long run. Not to forget that the last time we checked, Inyanya happens to be single, and there's a possibility that they might just decide to mingle after their date. And for the lady, I'm not too comfortable with one thing she did. She decided to unfollow everyone she followed before now, except only Inyanya. As we speak on social media, yes, people are even dragging her on social media that she unfollowed everyone and only Inyanya she left. She following Inyanya and just one other person. So most of our followers are saying, no, we are letting you be because you have decided to unfollow us at this point. So I think she shouldn't go that route, because you're not a celebrity yet. You just went out on a date with Inyanya, you're already forming that clout around yourself. I don't think it's a good one.
I wouldn't blame her, because we really don't know what she's going through. If you've not been in a situation where you've lost someone or you have the fear of losing someone, I'm not sure you would really understand how she feels. And I probably feel the reason why she left those two people is because, you know, they've been there for her.
Yes, Sophie, your next story, you definitely have something else for us.
Yeah, away from Inyanya, going down to our next story for today is Nancy. Nancy, congratulations to Nancy. She has bagged her certificate from a prestigious university in the US. Congratulations. What do you have to say about this?
Well, a good one, a doctorate and an honorary doctorate. You must also put that there. She really didn't have to lift a finger to bag that one. So on the basis of her exploits, her commitments, and the school just felt that she has done so much for herself and also the industry she belongs, and decided to just award her. And I feel it's a good one. She joined the likes of Tiwa Savage, the likes of Adesua, Banky W's wife, and a couple of other celebrities over and over again who have been celebrated by various universities across the world. And this time around, it happens to be a university in the US. And we're saying congratulations, because it is absolute a good one, and we hope she continues to. But the idea is this: what's this thing about actors going to get doctorate degree, especially the honorary part of it?
It's for the pride now.
And away from that, we are heading straight up to another story. We're still talking about the movie industry, and this time around we're talking about Chinedu Ikedieze as well as Osita Nheme. This is Aki and Popo, as you know them. They've come down. They came out in the course of the week to unveil the first Nollywood game. The first Nollywood game. This time happens. It happens to be Aki and Popo run. You understand? You know they are sojourn now, running away from trouble. People wants to catch them. They're looking for trouble. And so that was what the game was all about. I saw a snippet of it on social media. To be candid, I kind of like it, and this year it is. I feel it naturally portrays what their character depicts, and the voiceover was also done by them, so it was beautiful. I think this is definitely the way to go. So you can you really can just go out there and check it out.
And the fact that they did it in the Naija way,
yes,
not the American type.
Absolutely, Naija way, yes.
It's practically
a
Naija. You guys, they really did well. And I think Netflix, they had permissions from Netflix and every other. In fact, you know, it's good. It's okay.
That's a good one.
Applauding. So going down to what next we have for today is Genevieve. Genevieve, happy birthday to you, Genevieve. Genevieve is celebrating her 44th birthday after being away from social media for a long time. I don't know why she went away, but rumors said it's for her mental illness. So what do you think? What do you have to say about that?
Well, fans came out in the course of the week to celebrate Genevieve on her 44th birthday. We must also put it out there that Genevieve is not in any way back on social media. She's still aloof. Some person says she's recuperating. Some person says happens to do with mental health. We hope she gets well. But the fact that fans came out in their numbers to celebrate her, you see DPs flying everywhere, status, people tweeting about it on Instagram. Instagram was basically a wash. Celebrities, both in the movie and music industries, were all over celebrating her on her 44th birthday. So the family platform was saying happy birthday to you, Genevieve, and we hope that she gets it better and come out strong from whatever the challenges had been. Sophie, hit the screen once again and serve us maybe a couple of themes to ensure that she continues to stay in the minds of our fans. That's all on what's trending for today. It's time to do a breather where we serve you a song for the week as well as the quotable quotes. A song for the week. You don't want to miss this one because it is a rare star serving us. Rush. Enjoy.